Hello everyone! For today's video, we have a redoing my kitchen. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Vanessa, and usually I do cleaning videos, but recently I have been showing you guys and documenting us moving. We are recently moving out of our first home, and we're going to be buying our second home. So what I've been trying to show and document is us redoing our home. So that's what this video is. If you guys haven't seen any of the other revamping or renovation videos, I'm gonna link all those down below for you guys so you can watch all of them. But for now, we will just be painting and kind of revamping my kitchen. So if you would like to see how I redo this kitchen, then just keep on watching. So first things first is I'm going to clean off the counters because it's kind of irritating me that I have like food and stuff on the counters while I'm about to paint. And then I'm going to tape off everything so that way I don't get paint onto the counters or the cabinets. And then I'm going to put this papery type of thing on the countertops just in case anything splatters, because sometimes when you put the paint roller into the paint and you put it on the wall, it'll like splatter away. Now, one thing we weren't so worried about with the kitchen is our kitchen is actually pretty big for how small our house is, and it's actually very roomy. There's a whole lot of storage. Our cabinets, we have so many cabinets, and so really redoing the entire kitchen was not actually our plan. So we're not going to. The only thing that you're actually going to be seeing me do in this video is painting. We were going to paint the counters. Or not the counters, we were gonna paint the cabinets, but it's too much. We're trying to do this on a budget, and actually they're not that bad. We might sand them a little bit, but then we would have to stain it. So I doubt that that's what we're gonna do. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be painting. And the only reason that we're painting it is because the people who lived here before us had a ton of grease all over the paint. I don't know why it was all over the place. Like, I get behind the stove, but it was kind of everywhere. So we're painting it white, and we're doing it like a semi-gloss, that way that, you know, if there's ever oil or grease that gets on it, you can kind of just wipe it away a lot easier, because the paint that they had used before was like that chalkier, kind of like the cheapy paint. I don't want to say cheap, but yeah, it's more of like that chalky paint. So trying to get it off was super hard. So instead, we just decided to paint over it. And please do not use a chair to do this. Please use a ladder when you're painting. Don't follow what I'm doing. but I don't really care about, you know, the chair that I'm using. Usually I do use the ladder, but I couldn't find it today. And we're getting rid of this basically when we move anyways, so we'll have new chairs. So if there's any paint or anything that gets on it, that's fine. I was struggling with the kitchen. It's the smallest part, but what I was struggling with is, I know I have seen in my comments before, and I appreciate it, to put like a primer on before I'm painting. But the thing is though, is that by the time I saw all those comments, I had already painted all this. These videos have kind of just been sitting in my memory card for a little bit, and so I had already painted all this area, and I had to keep going over it. But what is so hard is that my kitchen, there's only light on one side of the kitchen. The other part has no light at all. And today was raining on this day. So I could not see for the life of me what areas looked like it needed more paint. And so I went over this kind of a couple of times. I didn't record all of it, but I was so confused because I would look and there would be like a shadow, and then I would look again like an hour later and there wouldn't be a shadow. So I was having a really hard time trying to figure out what parts needed more paint and what parts needed less paint. And after that, I'm gonna take down all of the tape because we are done, and I'm gonna put everything back to where it's supposed to go. Now, there's a whole lot going on. If you guys have been following me with this whole moving journey, there's been a whole mess of a thing, and I'm gonna tell you guys about it very, very soon when the time comes to make that video. I'm gonna explain everything and kind of what went on. So if you guys have been following me and are wondering what's been going on, stay tuned for that video. It will be coming up very, very soon. But that's gonna be it for this video. This is the new kitchen. It's just repainted. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked it, please give me a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you guys haven't already. And I'll be seeing you very, very soon in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.